Japanese Drift Master is coming to console. It was out on PC earlier this year, and they've actually added some changes, so we're going to look at those as well. But it's out on Xbox incredibly soon, and PlayStation not too long after. It is so incredibly important to support these smaller games, and something I just realized is that this is not a real Viper. I assumed it was, and if you've never seen this game before, this is basically Forza Horizon 6 before Forza Horizon 6, but with Japanese people. Because I kind of think Forza Horizon is going to have the normal kind of characters we expect to see, but some Japanese in it. There's got to be some Japanese. There's just got to be. So if you don't know a lot about this game, welcome. But also, we're going to be checking out all the new stuff. It is incredibly compact, tight roads, and of course, a game really focused on drifting. They're obviously aiming to get it out before Forza Horizon is here, but at the same time, it really focuses on drifting, which is something Forza doesn't really do. Saying that, though, I do believe it kind of looks like they're going to be trying to do a little bit more drifting in the next game based on the updates in Forza Horizon 5. Let's check out some of the other cars. I got given some codes for the USA pack. This is for the PC version, and how should I distribute? I know. I'll plaster them through the video. Now, I mean, depending on when you watch this, you know, it might be a little bit too late. I've only got a couple of them, but this is actually not a licensed car. It's quite a funny game. For example, we have the Mazda RX-8, and it shows you the approval number in the corner, which is kind of crazy to think about. We got a not Mitsubishi. You thought it was a Mitsubishi. It's not. It's a Yotsusushi Revolution. But we do then have official Subaru. Yeah, listen, this is a small game. They're getting licensed cars in here. We need to support this because, quite frankly, I think they deserve it. Not just Japanese friends. This. Ooh, it doesn't rev very high, but it sounds pretty good. Nissan GTR was added to the game quite recently, actually. I don't know when it was added. And so I very much want to check this out as well because I've seen some pretty insane customization available for this. And I'm pretty sure I can actually afford it. I've got 9 million yen. That's enough money, right? I think one of the things is this game is definitely built for drifting, as it were. And so you don't tend to buy a lot of cars that are not for drifting. So this being here, quite cool, quite nice. And the roads, they are awesome. I don't think Forza Horizon is going to do tight, intricate roads like this, but I think they could learn from it because it really adds to the kind of sense of immersion. If they could improve the sense of speed a little bit, then... Oh, look at this. Third-person view is so much better. All right, let's stop messing about and buy the damn car. Just under 5 million yen, so we're going to have some money left. Thank you very much. Show me the customization. New parts available. I should bloody hope so. One of the things I really love doing with the sound of the rain, the sound of your brand new car, just kind of cruising along these roads a little bit. A little bit of a spirited drive. It's just kind of nice. It's going nice and slow as we get to here. There's a corner and then boost the baby. It needs some power. It needs some power right now. Oh, danger! Jeez. Okay, the tuner shop. Is this where I need to go for the parts? I actually don't really remember. But look at the GT. You saw the GT. It's stunning, right? Visual, mechanical, and car setup. Please, guys, please tell me you've done it justice. Just like I saw. You saw it. Requires level 18. Yes. I need to upgrade my car. That is the kind of one of the Forza Motorsport ideas. And I think they're probably going to try and carry something like that into the next Horizon. So once again, justified in my alternative title, FH6 before FH6. Right, we have got Rapid. We've got Redline, Ronin, and... I can't read it, but we have got some pretty insane body kits on here, and I'm kind of tempted to... what is that? Oh, yeah. This is a bit of me. Oh, this is a bit of me. And the Venom kit. Pretty tame by comparison. Okay, so we need to get to level 30. How are we going to do that in a car that doesn't drift? Yeah. There's also wheel customization in here that you can go through and pick, and did that make my car fit better? I think it's a smaller wheel. Pick some nice wheels out. Or don't, because, well, I know what it would look like with the kit. Yeah, I don't have the kit yet. I'm going to get the kit. And you can do what in them? You can do whatever you like, clearly, with the exhaust customization. You can get a HKK exhaust, or whatever the hell those are. Right, I'm going to need a fast way to level up my car. Let's get it. Something else I noticed is this. We've actually got some new events to do, which is pretty nice. But once again, do we have any events? to do with the race to level up my GTR. That would be kind of useful. We got a side event. We've got some knuckle dust drifting. Underground race. Okay. Yeah. That's what we want. Right. I arrived at a racetrack and I'm deciding, well, this may be the way to do it. Let's find out if I can level up my car by doing basically just the time trial on this course. This is going to be pretty interesting because this thing is maybe too grippy at the minute. This is very much a drift course. I don't know why they've made this a grip course. Hey, you got to make a choice for yourself. Hey, look at that. This is a weird course, I'm not gonna lie. For grip racing, why the hell not? Whoop! Jeez. And just like that, cross the line. Whoa, mission completed. What did I get? 700. I got 42 grand. Yeah, cool. And that's all the XP I got. Are you kidding me? How am I going to level up this GTR? I'm going to have to make it a drift car. I'm going to be honest. That's a little frustrating. I just want the kit. I want to put in the work. I have the money. I put in the work. That's what I meant. Okay, I've figured out a little bit. You can obviously replay missions. And I'm actually going to replay one of the grip missions. Thank you to this channel, Bar X2. Apparently, it should not take as long at all. From memory, this was... again, I can't really remember, but I do not have a fast car at this current stage, but I'm going to do my best. Can you move out of the way, sir? Whoa, he just blitzed out of nowhere. Where did that come from? Well, he is absolutely cheating. Wait, did it not matter? Holy crap, that got me to level 2. Yeah, that got me some good money as well. Highly recommend just spam that event. There are a couple of the methods on his video, which I highly recommend you check out because some of them give more money, but here I'm getting that XP. Watch his physics. It's completely broken. Right, watch. He's going to set off. Wait, my God. Never mind. Oh my God, he's going to cheat. Oh my God, he's rubber banding. For God's sake. There's literally sections of the event. He's turning right and going left. I know you're cheating, game. But it doesn't matter. Oh, I meant to press retry. Level 3. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you in a minute.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Watch this massive cheater. This is the last run I need to do when I've got the kits that I want. Pass him. Absolutely blitzing past me. He does also hit into you. Watch him turn. Watch him turn. What is that? Watch him again. Watch him again. What the... Why in the Christ is that? Listen, I don't mind repeating events. I personally I like it. You only need to do one event like per car level, it seems. It seems super quick. But I think the system of leveling up cars is kind of annoying. Maybe do it by manufacturer. Maybe just don't do it at all. Grinding out money should kind of be the focus. I get it. It adds gameplay, but it's not adding game... Yeah, I can't sit here and tell you it's like Need for Speed Unbound kind of leveling where they'd add the leveling when it's not normally the leveling. The leveling was always there. It's always there. You just don't realize it when you're playing through the campaign, but when you finish the campaign, that's when things get a little bit different. I've gone the complete wrong way. Anyway, we have now got back to, well, almost 9 million, so I've got money to spend. I just went up to 22 as well by just driving around. Maybe that's what I could also do. Oh, yeah, I just saw it go up. If you drift... Oh, okay, once again, drift. You see, like, why do I have got a drift? Japanese Drift Master? Then why did they add an R35 if it's Japanese Drift Master and not Japanese Grip Master? Huh? Thank you so much. So at level 21, we have unlocked those kits, but we've also got some individual customization pieces that you can use to tailor the car to your needs. So I do like that that's a thing. Let's see if that remains once I put the kit on, obviously. So let's go for the Rapid Rabbit. The Rocket Bunny. We've also got the Red Line and Ronin. Ronin is probably the most unique of the kits. Look at this thing. It is insane. I think my two favorites are probably this at level 21, and then level 30 provides this very beautiful kind of rounded, almost modern Rocket Bunny style. I quite like those. Those are my favorite, I think. But I'm going to go for the Ronin just because it's mental. And then we can see what else we can do. Yes, so we can still go into the HUDs, customize the HUDs so you can change it up in case you don't want it. That's great because in some of the cars, it doesn't actually let you do that. So this is a welcome thing. Can we change the front bumper? We can change the front bumper too? What in the... Okay, what it seems to do is change the bumper completely though. So look at this front bumper. And then it changes to this, the standard style GTR. Has that removed my fenders as well? It has. I am not doing that. You should tell me you're doing that. No. So there's still things you can do if you keep it the standard. For this though, it doesn't work. What about the wing? No, the wing also just completely removes the body kit. That I don't like. I know it's a lot of work, but that's not great, okay? We can do the HUD. we can't do the exhaust. Surely we can do the exhaust. I'm going to try it for science. Here you go. Purchase. This will result with another part. The full kit. That's the full kit, right? Okay, I'm not doing it. I'm keeping it as it is. The Ronin. Okay, limited customization. This is what Need for Speed would be like if we didn't allow mixing and matching parts. And it is quite frustrating. But it's a smaller game. Smaller scope. Smaller but since we got some money left, let's go and do some customization, if you will. We got the standalone computer, which costs 400. We could do a lot, actually. We could do the twin turbo upgrade, which brings us from 565 horsepower to 900. I think yes. And then we've got you. We could bring up to 980. Let's see. I think we could do more with the ECU. What do you mean? Only I need 1,000 horsepower. There you go. Now it's a YouTube video. Now that I know it's actually quite easy for me to make money, I'm just lathering it with power. I also will change the wheels. Not really a fan overall. Oh, the suspension. Yes, 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 yes. Needs to be done. You know what? I'm going a little bit mad here. And I don't even care about it. Clutch. Gearbox. Gearbox. I'm going to have no money. Don't care. Wait, you can convert it to rear-wheel drive? No. Brakes? Yeah, I should probably have that. And tires. I fully upgraded it. Okay, not fully. Because, like, it's not complete. I haven't unlocked everything. But we got semi-slicks. We've got Falcon. Wait, Falcon Pro. Yeah, I'm just going to pick the fastest ones, aren't I? Took a bit of a gamble. Bought some wheels. Don't know if they'll look good. Let's find out. I think they're okay. There's no way to, like, zoom the camera out. That is a very vital thing. I get looking up close. It makes sense. But I want to see the car. All I can do is this. How am I supposed to see what the wheel... Come on, lads, ladies, everyone. This thing is surely going to be insane now. There's also the visual customization just around the corner. I was expecting it to wheel spin. I've put semi-slicks on. Oh, this sounds a bit meatier. Let's go into the visual paint location, if we will, because the orange, I don't mind the orange, but, like, you know, something else. So for a yellow, the yellow's quite nice. I do like a yellow. We got a blue. We've also debadged it. You know, maybe the orange was... Maybe I was too harsh on the orange. I'm going for the red. Yes, yes, yes. Let me have it. Hello? And the underglow! I'm gonna go... That is crazy. Yep, I'll have that as well, please. Clearly, I don't know what the apply button is. Oh, no, wait. It's coming. I think it's flashing. Just... Is it too bright? Let me go in some shade. Something's flashing on the car. It's on the skirt, though, so... All right, let's go. Let's find out what this pace is going to be like now we've fully upgraded this GTR. We have got two beasts of GTRs in this game now, the R34 and the R35. It is quite a difficult game to drive quickly on with a grip car, except when you get onto like the highway or the racetracks. And then the racetrack, that makes a little bit more sense. That is the very real showcase of, like, it's kind of difficult to do these small track locations without just banging into everything. I'm actually really glad that there's solid walls everywhere, because if there weren't, well, I would be going off and crashing regularly. Here we go. Blitz it, blitz it, blitz it. Driving in these Japanese roads with these big old cars that you can definitely tell the modern GTRs were made for modern British and European and American roads, because it's definitely not these. Maybe Tokyo's... No, Tokyo's tiny too. I think the new bits of Tokyo are being, like, destroyed and paved wider, just kind of like the rest of the world. So the next GTR, is it going to be even bigger? Maybe. Anyway, it's a nice little game if you're looking forward to Forza Horizon, and Forza Horizon's not quite here yet. It's not going to be full mega priced game, but I highly recommend it. It's a nice little experience, and if you haven't heard anything about it before, I hope this is a nice little introduction for you. How not to play through the game properly, but you could, you know, once you got that event, you could just spam and level up your cars. No, you're still playing, like, it's not cheating.